Shut up, that's totally sick. So if you're not a teenager, you think I told you to quit talking because I'm going to be sick. But in teenager, that means holy moly, that's really cool and awesome, or something like that. So don't be offended if a teenager says to you, shut up, that's sick. They're thinking what's going on is pretty awesome. So today I'm going to teach you a few words of teenager so you can translate to English. I was going to translate Tagalog, but I didn't want to show off for the lady at work. So homies, let's get started. So if you're not a teenager, but if there's teenagers in your life, if you're a teenager on your street, you have your own teenager, you're an uncle, you have nieces and nephews, your brother-in-law's cousin's a teenager, or your sister-in-law through marriage, his baby gopher's aunt's a teenager, well, you'll need to know this stuff because it's going to get you by. I'm just going to teach you some basic words to get by. You don't have to carry on a big conversation, because mostly when you ask them something like, what are you doing? It's just stuff anyway. So you really don't need a big vocabulary. You just have to know a few words like stuff. Hey, what are you doing today? Nothing. Did you hang with anybody? No. Where'd you go? Nowhere. So with that and other words that I don't know, I'm going to fake my way through it. So that's all we're going to do. We're just going to fake our way through it until we learn teenager on your own, so you can get by with these few things. So let's get started. If you're Gucci, it's cool. Hey, those shoes are Gucci. Man, I wish I had a pair of shoes like that. That's Gucci. Oh, your pants are too short. Not Gucci. Not Gucci at all. That means you have your older brother's pants on, if I can see your ankles. Not Gucci. Alright? If you're lit, that's good. But I think if you're lit, you can have other meanings too, but in the teenage manual that I have, it says, that's good. Oh, how was your report card? Totally lit. Well, I guess that's a C and not a B, because A would be sick. How was your report card? Oh, totally sick. So that's awesome. Totally sick is awesome. But it's not as good, excuse me, as GOAT. Who would have thought GOAT? Greatest of all time. No, excuse me. But you can't use GOAT every day. If it's the greatest of all time, you can only use it once. Man, that was GOAT. Breakfast wasn't GOAT, and then lunch wasn't GOAT, and then your coffee wasn't GOAT, and your car ride home and that song. They all can't be GOAT. You have to use a different word. I know you're not all up with that or down with that or whatever with that. You know, those teenagers, they don't even know themselves half the time what they're saying, so if you get it wrong, I wouldn't even worry about it. But you don't want to be spilling the tea. Spilling the tea, that's gossip. Gossip's bad no matter how you call it. Even in English we call it gossip. It's not a good thing. So stay away from that. Because you don't want people to ghost you. Yeah, ghost. They're ignoring you. Call. Well, I guess if they call them and they never call back, oh, they wouldn't call. If they text somebody and they don't text them back for 8 seconds, you think they're getting ghosted. Well, if they had attention span longer than goldfish, they'd be okay. You know, write them a letter if they think they're taking a while. Because if you get ghosted, that's beef, right? You don't want to beef it. You're going to beef it. You're going to mess it up. It's a problem. I'm just making up words. I'm just making up meanings for these words. I don't really know. But hey, I beefed that up. I think you messed it up. So that's what I got for you. But you don't want to be savage either. Oh man, what you said was savage. Well, that's rude. So you don't want to be rude. You don't want to spill the tea. So you don't want to be savage. You don't want to ghost people either. You just want to treat your homies and peeps with a little respect. Hey bro, what's happening? que pasa, or whatever you guys say. So with that, I guess see if the missus is around, we'll smash it. But for now, words. Later.